Alright, so earlier today I was giving you some pep talk about losing weight. I just wanted to come on here and kind of like show you the yo-yo scenario I was talking about, right? So when I was having difficult time keeping my weight off, right? I think this is what a lot of people have a problem with, right? Why they think they're not doing stuff right, or they can never lose weight, right? I thought that it was impossible to, right? Because I was on this yo-yo diet, right? Where I'm going to the gym every day and I can't seem to lose that like the love handles, or like the saggy boobs, right? Like that. You know what I mean? Like that. What you know? I would go to the gym every day, like consistent, right? I would lift like huge weights and whatnot, right? But obviously, I wasn't doing I wasn't extreme with it, right? But I was pretty regular at the gym, right? And that's all I can do, right? And then, this is me now, right? Like, where, like, literally, I haven't worked out for, like, almost a year, maybe even, like, past a year, right? And I'm still able to maintain, this, like, no love handles, right? And my chest is not saggy, you know what I mean? Like literally, I can flex all day long with this, with this body, right? Uh, Saggy boobs and love handles all day long, right? Yeah, over here I'm flexing a little bit, right? Even if I don't flex, you won't see the love handles and the saggy boobs, right? And you watch me, in my last video where I'm like eating or whatnot, right? I'm not flexing when I'm eating, right? I just, it's just at the end of the day, like what does it take to get to here, right? You know what I mean? And you guys probably think, okay, like there's some magic to it. There's no magic to it, right? It's just fasting. You don't eat. Just don't eat. If you want to lose, if you want your abs to show, I mean, like this is a year of me not, um, what you call exercising, right? But when I was exercising, my abs was showing, right? Like literally showing, and I was pretty amazed because I could never get my abs to show. Even as a young skinny guy, my abs would not show, right? And the reason why was I never knew how to do like intermittent fasting, right? Until as an adult, right? So um, I think last year was when I went hardcore intermittent fasting, right? I only partook food like one time a day, as far as like because I needed my body to heal because I was going through some major health stuff or whatever, right? And so I read somewhere where you need to detox your body anyways because you have all the bad stuff in your body, right? Um, as far as just bacteria and heavy metals or whatnot, right? So I went on a detox for like 2, 3 months, you know what I mean? And then once I got used to it, I just stuck with it for like forever. And that was my lifestyle. Like I literally don't really eat more than once a day. I mean, people will see me eating. Yeah, actually, I eat burgers all day long, right? Um, if you look at my videos, I mean, constantly eating burgers. You know what I mean? Like, but it's not like that I eat and I won't, like, um, I'll eat, but then I won't eat for like, 2 meals or whatever, right? The thing is, I like to eat whatever I want to eat, right? I'm not this guy that's just gonna stick to like, um, like only meat or only vegetables, right? Or, you know, I won't go without chips or whatnot, right? I'll eat whatever I want, but just as long as my body will metabolize, right? The thing is, when you don't have any stored fat in your body, right, your body will burn everything off anyways. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the whole thing with the concept of um, I believe it's called autophagy, autophagy, or auto something, right? It's AUTOPHACY or ASY. But if you just learn that concept, your body heals itself at 12 hours of fasting, right? So you're literally starving your cells so that it can repair itself, right? Um, and that's what I did every day, right? Um, and the only way to successfully do it without like like fainting or becoming um, very you know starving yourself or whatnot, right? Um, you need to provide your body with your uh, vital minerals, right? The things, the minerals of life, right? So you have to find substance that will, give you the necessary mineral deficiencies so that you can maintain good health while you're fasting. Because if you do it wrong, you might end up in the hospital. You know what I mean? Um, so the trick is to find a good source of vitamins that will give you the complete package, right? I use salt. I use natural Celtic salt. That's farmed from like the beach in somewhere natural, right? Um, so and then it supplements all of the natural minerals that I need. And I do like a few pinches of salt a day, right? And it worked out for me, right? But I don't suggest for people to do it because they might do it wrong, right? Um, and whatnot, right? But if you're gonna go do fasting, um, for a long period of time, you need to supplement, your body with the right type of mineral deficiencies, right? Um, because eventually your body will acknowledge that it doesn't need to be fulfilled with being hungry all the time, right? Um, and the only reason why you're hungry is because you have sugar spikes, which is what do you call it? Insulin resistance, right? So you have an increase in insulin resistance. So that's why your body's always hungry. And you need to, to maintain good health, you need to lower those sugar spikes and insulin resistance levels. And that's why, fasting is a good way to keep your body with those numbers low. You know what I mean? Because you're not